The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Slot man moves right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Prescott now on second down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
A first down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. It'll go in the bricks as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to fourth down. And his kick here is good. So when you factor in the safety, that's now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll get a do-over here after the safety to start the ball game. That was followed by the field goal a moment ago. So just a 5-0 game as they'll begin anew with a 1st and 10. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Got his man, it's Thornton. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down, Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow here. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding. 3rd down and 1. Up the middle, no longer. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another run down for Nwangu. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Patriots coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Prescott on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good, and that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
Right side, Thornton with it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. There's a second and 9 now from the 29. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. Down right around the 25. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On third down, it's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on third and 5. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just
and he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Dak Prescott, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go with Jacobs, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On the give is Dod1. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Play action now. Prescott steps away to his left. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And now an audible here into something else. Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file see how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Here comes third down and 7.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as he leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And several times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is cut to 2 now. It's 15-13. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Dod1. Bobby Brown on the tackle.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go right back to Dod1.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now a give, running left is Dod1.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a give running right, Dod1.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Dod1.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. To throw is Prescott. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with it, they have taken the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. The Rams on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Christian Barber in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Here's Austin. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start on the ground here with Nwonger, and he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught downfield by Mims. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
from Rams territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running the jet sweep, Thornton.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
And making the tackle there, Dod1. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Give left side here for Dod1.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 17. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Dod1.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Dod1.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Dod1.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Here's 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
His
carries tonight. They're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Now Rodgers. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now Dak.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Down the right sideline.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Patriots, the win form is number 6 on the year, and they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for L.A., they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.